Hi, I'm Keesh. Thank you for tapping into my channel. We're going to go ahead and get to the overall energy of Gemini energies and Pisces energy. We're going to start with the channel messages, and then we're going to pull cards on these for clarity, and then I'm going to give y'all advice. Throughout this reading, I definitely will listen with my third eye, not with my ears, because yeah, you don't want the fly over your head. It be the littlest things that make the biggest difference. If something stands out to you throughout this reading all day, and you see something, that means some part of this reading definitely resonate with you. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get into y'all overall energy. So something about showtimes, you can be going to the movies. You can be dealing with an energy vampire. You have clear clouds. So it says clear clouds, so I'm seeing like it could have been dark energy around you. Something is dispersing, so you have something that's clearing for you. 2020 could have been significant. You've been in a 3-year cycle. This cycle is coming to a close. You also have 2 and 2:12 a.m. or 2:12 p.m. can be significant for you, but 2 + 2 is 4 + 1 is 5. That's hierophant energy. That is something that is mastered, completed, and done. You had to go through some type of universal lesson here, but it was something that you had to learn in this lifetime, something that you had to learn. I don't know if it was within relationships yet or with finances, but I believe it's a bit of both, because something about finances also stood out. And with 5 being Taurus energy as the Hierophant, that is finances, and that is home and value as well. So there's something about home life, your values. What do you value about your home, or what do you value about your life, or what do you value about your finances here? So make sure that you're taking care of things that you kind of feel lack energy in. So I definitely will be finding balance within that, but I feel like you're definitely mastering something. And I also feel like there's another lesson that's going to be learned. I also see new tattoos. I see a sound bowl energy, so you can be using sound bowl for healing frequencies, or it's good for you to use that at this time. But if you were definitely thinking about getting a new tattoo, it may be on your leg here, because I see crossed legs. So maybe you're crossing your legs and you look down and like, this would be a nice space to have a tattoo. So now you're interested now and looking for that. But I definitely would get something, that you definitely like. Don't always get everybody else's outside opinion. Be careful. Something about distractions again. You might start seeing a lot of squirrels too. Squirrels came up in Virgo energy and Taurus energy. I definitely check out their energy if you're dealing with that sign, or if you have important things coming around Virgo season. Someone can't wait to see you, and someone also hates you, but they can't let you go. Something about showing up, or when I show up, so somebody might pop up on somebody. Be careful with that. Something about raw, so somebody might want to argue with you. Somebody may think you too big for your britches. I'm hearing somebody got struck by a Cupid, and then somebody fumbled a bag, or somebody fumbled a person. So what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. Stay out my energy type of energy is here. So it's like you can't claim me because I'm already claimed, and somebody not playing. So something about being very territorial. So if you're in a new energy or you're in a new relationship, you definitely have somebody who's very territorial. They don't play about you. So if your exes is popping up, this person's not intimidated at all. So it'd be like basketball competition. Something about a sister and a mother can be watching somebody purchase a large home, or somebody can be in the process of purchasing a large home. Something about arrival time or arriving at a destination. You may be in a car, you may hear you have arrived, or you may hear somebody else's GPS say that pulling up somewhere. But definitely that energy is somebody trying to pull up on you, so be careful. You may be vegan or going vegan. Something about the west and the east. You may be from the west coast or the east coast here. Something about sausage. That's crazy because I didn't put that, but sausages can be significant. And savage energy. So something about a savage. Oh yeah, there's a masculine energy who deals with a feminine energy, or a feminine energy who deals with a masculine energy when they're low. So this person is like, don't be cheap, or this person can be telling you don't be cheap, but they're not the ones who actually paying for something. Be careful with that. I wasn't saying the B word, but it came out. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody, that spirit, that ain't me this time around. Normally it could be, but it ain't. It say don't be cheap, and then whoa. So Piscean energies is where whoa kind of popped out, and I knew it was going to be like a whoa energy. So you can be a Pisces saying whoa to a Gemini, the way that they're communicating, or you can be a Gemini listening to the way that Pisces is talking and be like, yo, whoa, like, yeah, that's not my ammo, that's not how we doing things. So more so in the energy of, shaking it out. So somebody is not buying something, is over with. All dues have been paid. Something about a hamlet or ham hocks can be significant. I don't know. Ham hogs, a rainbow. 304 can be significant, but 304 also, if you put in a calculator back in the day, it spells H-O, you know what. So basically, somebody can be in the energy here of, you know, dealing with a hoe. We gonna put it like that. Or 304. I ain't calling nobody that. I'm not saying nobody is that. I'm saying that's what's on the paper. That's all I'm saying. Not being fair ain't got nothing to do with me. 326 can be significant. You're missing 1 and you're missing 4 and 5. So something's not stable here, and something haven't been learned, or something is still new. So be careful. There's still a beginning starting for somebody, and balance is needed, and be careful when making choices. That's 326 for you. Decipher, decode it. Fake love is around, and a G-Wagon can be significant. You can be watching a masculine, or you can be watching somebody go back and forth and texting emojis, or you can be seeing somebody with an emoji icon as a contact. The storm is over for that, or something like that. Is let go, goodbye. Watch out for the shadows, because there is a lot of disagreements on your actions, but you are supported by the universe. So people around you may not support your actions, but Spirit's telling you to keep doing you, because the universe is supporting you, because this is something you're supposed to be doing here. Yeah, somebody work hard for what they want, so they feel like it's my money, I work for it, it's my way or no way type of energy. I feel like that's a drip, and I feel like somebody's going to drop somebody because of that. That's funny. Drip drop. Okay, so that's y'all channel messages, Gemini and Pisces energy. Now let's go ahead and flip y'all cards. That's a lot. Shuffling here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Piscean energy, Gemini energy. What is the tea here? What is the tea here? What is going on with these people? Yeah, you have Justice here, and then you have the King of Wands energy. Then you have 7 of Cups energy, and then you have 6 of Wands energy. King of Wands is my Wandon energy, which is that 304 card. If you go back to channel messages, we talked and discussed what 304 is, so I won't have to continue to say it. You have Justice here. Somebody's trying to find out if you who you truly are, or you're about to find out somebody who has been suppressing a false mask is about to be revealed. I feel like there's something that's about to be shared or shown through you by Spirit. So 7 of Cups energy, you may have already saw this. This also could be past energy again, because remember I said something about the clouds is clearing. The clouds is clearing, but in this energy is kind of dark. Her hair dark, everything is dark, but when you flip it up right, it's kind of different. So that's the clarity that we needed for the first half of that. So you definitely dealing with somebody in the shadow, and you definitely have this person in the shadow over here. Then you also have this person who picks on you like you're an option. So there's options here, and there's the snake here. So your spirit team is revealing to you, or giving you the clarity that you've been right. So what you need to know at this time is that you've been right. The person that you were dealing with, Pisces, Gemini, whether this is you cross watching for each other, or you both have the same message because y'all were going through the same situation cross-handed. Okay, we follow? I hope so. So the ladders had to be climbed. Y'all had to go through this energy of being exposed, exposing yourself. Look at the mask here. You see the mask here? There's a mask here. There's a mask right there. It's there. So mask being revealed. There's a victory here. This kind of gives me a Halo vibe. So halos can be significant. You can be listening to Beyonce Halo, or Beyonce Halo can be significant for you. Again, Virgo energy. So you might want to check out Virgo readings, because there can be more information, because it's not always about listening to your sign, but each sign kind of go hand in hand, because they all deliver a weaving thread, a story here. You can be feeling dried out, or you could have felt like you was dried out. You could have felt left out. You could have felt like you were changing your ways, or you were forming. You were dealing with a shapeshifter, and somebody was gaslighting. The light's there. I feel like the flame is being put out though, and I feel like there's a lot of lessons that's been learned. I feel like Showtime energy again, so you can be in the spotlight, or you can be seen in high regards here. Somebody can be changing the way that they dress here. Somebody can be getting a new style here. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. I don't feel like a reverse energy, but I feel like a block energy. So I feel like with the block being in reverse, I feel like Spirit had to really take things away from you for you to actually understand things that you had to deal with as well. You definitely was in white energy and dark energy as well. Can you show me something about this? Tell me what they need to know. Yeah, balance. There was a balance that needed to be learned. I feel like this was more so about bringing you down to earth. So instead of being more emotional or being more passionate or being in your energy of your opinion, your spirit team wanted you to more so focus on the energy of balancing your emotions and your mental so that you can make sound decisions, so that you can trust yourself, because when spirit would show you, you would not believe. So now that you have no choice but to see with your eyes, and there's no hiding what's been, you know, hidden all along, because the cat's in the hat side of the bag. You saying every trick, what's more is there to be saw. Sought off, sought after. It's time to come out of illusions here. 9 of Swords energy, Gemini energy. Anxiety here. Your spirit teams is trying to fight off all these negative thoughts. So what I'm seeing is, outside of being hurt and broken, there's an energy of learning to understand confidence. I feel like there's an energy within you that suppresses who you truly are, so you can't be comfortable in your own skin, meaning that the people that you're dealing with, you're not comfortable when you're around them people and you feel awkward and out of place. But then there are certain people that you can be with, but you're afraid to be with them certain type of people. There's a confliction here within self that needs to be sought out after as well. So sometimes the anxiety that you get is giving self overreacting or overthinking. Why do you overthink, and why do you overreact? Why are you afraid to make new connections? What can these people do to you that others already possibly can't? Why don't they deserve an opportunity and a chance? And why do people who hurt you continuously deserve the opportunity and a chance after they continuously show you their colors? Ashe. Message. Shuffle. 4 of Pentacles energy. Selfish, holding back. Taurus energy. Ace of Wands, Leo, Virgo, Sag energy, and Sag energy. So yeah, pack light here can be significant for you. And remember, I said somebody's being stingy. You see how she's holding her purse, her pocketbook she's holding. So somebody's definitely finding out and paying attention to how somebody was using them. Using. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's kind of hard to get them both on the screen, but he looking at her, trying to see what he can take, and she ain't got nothing else to give, so she dried out. She tired, she frustrated, she irritated. You is. And if it ain't money, it's your time, it's your energy. The energy that you giving to somebody else, you can be doing something productive with it. That's creative, that can bring you income. You can be doing anything. Something about grass is significant for y'all. Something about tripping in the grass, falling in the grass, sitting in the grass, or laying in the grass can be significant. But it's time to release and let go. Anything else here? 13 on my screen. 13 is death. This is the truth and this is the end. The results is 14. I said 13 on my screen. 14 is the card that came out, which is Temperance. Temperance is Archangel Michael. 5 again. 1 + 4 is 5. Starting with 5 and ending with 5. So there's cycles that need to be wrapped up. There's things that need to be looked into. I would definitely learn to work with my angels and my guides at this time if I was y'all, with the Cancerian energy to help you move things out the way, because you are in energies of blocks, or you were in energies of blocks. Things were being held up. If you've already made it through this cycle, I give you a round of applause, because this was a shit show. There was a lot of things going on. Your money was being played with. Your eating ain't been healthy. You've been all over the place, busted, broke down, and just tired. Feel like you're mentally tired, you're emotionally tired, you're physically tired, you're passionately tired. You're just tired. You're just tired. and now you just making sound decisions that make sense to you. So I appreciate you for going within and sparking that fire, because somebody definitely finished the race and is all up from here because you're in a process of being healed and healing. So now you're no longer in the dark, but you're growing something new. Ashe. I hope this helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can definitely catch me on TikTok live. I do pop-ups. My TikTok is Keesh_speaks. Ask Keesh or Keesh_woke. Thank you for tapping in. You'll also be able to find that information in the description box below. Don't forget to say hello. Hi. Have a great day. Bye.